First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1. Votto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So here now's the pitcher, Blake Snell. Line toward the gap in left center. Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out. And he's out. Beautiful throw. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In there, and it's 0-1. Grounded to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Lifted in the air to center. Lofton is there. And that retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Hit hard towards the hole. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Seager has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Joe Morgan earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
1-0.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. The relay, and he is in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench, and their runners at the corners now.
Bench.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Burnett sets. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set. The 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. A base hit in his first trip.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pitch on the way. Popped up. Burnett has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Here's Corey Seager. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now at the plate, A.J. Burnett. Devin Travis is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jacob Ramirez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in dirt.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The center fielder, number 7.
Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. And the stolen base winds up as... Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing. In, Joey Gallo flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now
first delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Donaldson.
This is skied into short left center. Lofton is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bellinger.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Snell with a little do-it-yourself play, and
Second baseman.
first pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Throw on Novato will take care of him at first. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in once again, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. In is Joey Votto now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now that's popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that one is gone. So striding forward now, Jacob Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with two away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Johnny Venters takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, Dave Parker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Venters is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good.
Now batting. Your attention,
Albert
please.
Pujols will grab a
Pinch
bat
hitting.
and hit for the pitcher
Albert
here.
Pujols.
Line towards center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Brantley.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pujols at second with 2 down. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end.
Your
Brett
attention,
Cecil
please.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Brett Cecil.
From the stretch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
For the Dominican Republic, the third baseman.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Lofton sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To his right, Lindor. Throw gets him 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lofton is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Joe Morgan. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there. 1 down. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So they're all tied up following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. No balls and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Jacob Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parker's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Now batting,
Standing in, Dave Parker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Andrew.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Joey Gallo now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Gallo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside,
lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And it's fouled away.
Brantley.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 8.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Lofton on second. Ramirez at first. One gone.
One ball.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The catcher, number 5.
Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Goose Gossage takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. Fly ball out toward right field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
The first baseman.
He'll hold off
Cody
on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball
Bellinger.
1. The 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Trevor Story will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Matt Carpenter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Joey Votto. Take a snapshot.
Satisfied is all Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is all. 6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, there just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained, and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal, cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now, when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. When rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, less it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never save up. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Nothing had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give a about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Word to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed. I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you. Just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work till shit bleeds. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em.
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and Philadelphia. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dominican Republic.
First pitch of the at-bat
right
on its way.
Ronald Acuna.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in now, Jacob Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Runners off for second. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 delivery. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is there. One down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fielded cleanly. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Philadelphia,
Here comes the first pitch.
number 24.
Fouled away. The 0-1. Back up the middle. To his left, Seager. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's Manny Machado now, and at first for him following the one-out. Single. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And he popped him up. Strasburg has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman,
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Santana has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. He's set, and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself with a 2-out RBI.
And the throw is in time to get him. At the plate, Trevor Story, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jason Kendall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Soft liner towards short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So a runner at first with one out now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. So striding in, Rod Carew, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Carew handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. At the plate, Jacob Ramirez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the left field line and deep. Bellinger is after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit well towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left, and that's off the left field wall. Donaldson is on his way home. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4. And that'll be
count me in, Cole. Right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yo, okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the